Team Marksmen hosted the Most Preferred Workplace 2024 felicitation ceremony in Delhi. Marksmen Daily celebrated the organizations that have gone above and beyond in creating exemplary work environments. Being recognized as a most preferred workplace is more than just an accolade. It's a testament to a company's commitment to fostering a culture of inclusivity, innovation, and employee well-being. This prestigious title honors companies that have set new standards in the industry, showcasing their dedication to nurturing talent, promoting work-life balance, and encouraging professional growth. These organizations have successfully built environments where employees feel valued, motivated, and inspired to perform at their best. Team Marksmen's Most Preferred Workplace Award represents the culmination of relentless efforts to create spaces where people love to work. It highlights companies that have not only excelled in their respective fields, but have also shown resilience, adaptability, and a forward-thinking approach in an ever-changing world. Join Team Marksmen as they celebrate these exceptional workplaces that have earned the moniker of Most Preferred Workplace 2024 and recognize their remarkable contributions to their employees' lives and the broader industry. Brought to you by Team Marksmen and televised on India Today.
Let's please invite on stage Mr. Rajesh Khoobchandani, co-founder and CEO, Team Marksmen Network. Let's have a very warm round of applause for him.
Welcome everyone to the 4th edition of the Most Preferred Workplace 2024-25. I was just doing a little research and I came across this quote by Peter Drucker. He said, "Culture eats strategy for breakfast," which is so true. Richard Branson also once said that when it comes to a business success, it's all about people, people, people. That one P is very crucial pillar of an organization which is strong to its ground. That's why we all have kind of gathered here today to celebrate the kind of work that you all do, the brilliant, outstanding balance that you all maintain. Welcome to the 4th edition once again.
After the opening remarks, the ball was set rolling with a keynote address by Mr. Vedmani Tiwari, Chief Executive Officer, NSDC.
Good evening to you all. Our Prime Minister, in 2015, he architected Skill India Mission and aspired to make India skill capital of the world. There are headlines all over the world. The world is facing workforce shortages everywhere. And if these shortages are not met, it is going to have an $8.5 trillion impact on a global economy. Your most preferred workplaces may have many more dimensions than what we typically think of. 54% of Indian population is below the age of 25 and 62% are within the working group. And these are the 9 dimensions in which NSDC International is working on the labor mobility side, capacity creation side, and on advisory side. We are working on job aggregations. We are working with employers abroad to aggregate the opportunity openings across the globe, what it takes to avail those opportunities. We are also working for offshoring services in India, staffing services across the globe. We are bringing international certifications in India so that Indians are able to participate in the opportunities that are opening up before them. And this is what we believe that India's opportunity is. These are the advantages for individuals, and on the right side, the advantages for India. This is what Government of India is doing for creating a trusted pathway for every Indian either sitting here or going abroad to get their workplace, to get their preferred workplace. This is what we are doing.
And now, without any further ado, let's move on to the next segment that you all have been waiting for. These are the organizations that collectively form the universe of Most Preferred Workplace 2024. Through a deep understanding of the myriad factors impacting the global economy and crafting future-ready strategies that are tailored to their talent pools, they have ensured that they are well positioned to enjoy shared purpose and sustain success. These are the organizations to be recognized as the most preferred workplace 2024-25. Joining us on stage to felicitate these organizations, ladies and gentlemen, is a very, very special guest. She was a part of eminent roles in Bollywood films and also Telugu movies, and she navigated her career from Bollywood to politics. Ladies and gentlemen, please allow me to welcome Jayprada. Come on, please put your hands together. And I would also request Mr. Rajesh Khoopchandani and Sharad Gupta, co-founders Team Marksmen Network, to join Jayaji on stage for the felicitations as well. First up, the award for the most preferred workplace 24-25 goes to Cadila Pharmaceuticals Limited.
My name is Kinjal Chaudhary. I'm the Global President HR for Cadila Pharmaceuticals Limited. So what Cadila Pharmaceuticals is doing now, we are going beyond diversity, equity and inclusion. So that is something which we had been doing in the past. Now we are moving into what is now called as MEI, which is Merit, Excellence and Intelligence. We are focusing on talent based on merit. We are focusing on talent which brings excellence, and we are focusing on talent which has a sharp mind and therefore the intelligence. Now when we focus on talent with MEI, we bring in a more collaborative and a supportive work environment which ultimately leads to organizational success. Oh, the experience in Most Preferred Workplace has been absolutely awesome. It's indeed an honor and a privilege to be recognized in this forum, and we are truly indebted to Marksmen Daily for having recognized Cadila Pharmaceuticals in this forum.
In today's business environment, people are a competitive advantage that is absolutely compelling. And at Most Preferred Workplaces, we have a tale of many such organizations who have created exceptional places where people can thrive and unlock their full potential. I'm here at the campus of Cadila Pharmaceuticals to understand their recipe for success.
Cadila Pharmaceuticals, founded in 1951, is a leading Indian pharmaceutical company committed to innovation and quality in healthcare. Renowned for pioneering drug development, it introduced world-first innovations like Calcerol, the first vitamin D injection, and Polycap, a cardiovascular polypill. With a robust R&D infrastructure, Cadila focuses on producing affordable medicines across various therapeutic areas. The company also emphasizes corporate responsibility, contributing significantly to healthcare advancements globally. Headquartered in Ahmedabad, it operates state-of-the-art manufacturing plants and has a strong presence in over 100 countries, continuously striving to improve patient health and well-being. To better understand how Cadila Pharmaceuticals goes about creating a most preferred workplace, let's dive into a conversation with Dr. Vijayesh Kumar Gupta, Chief Operating Officer, BSBU at Cadila Pharmaceuticals.
Sir, thank you so much for being here with us as part of this conversation with Cadila Pharmaceuticals. While reading up a bit about the company, I came across this line that caught my eye. It said that the company is a care-focused, research-driven company. How does that shape Cadila's employee initiatives, its workplace culture?
Care has been from the time when Cadila was born, from the inception of Cadila. And I think this is not something which has come up recently. And over the period of time, this has evolved into something known as care continues. And I think this is a very good thought process. Because the moment you talk about care, it's about caring about the patients, because we are a pharmaceutical company and we need to bring out drugs which really works very well for our patients. At the same point of time, when we talk about care, we have to start taking care about the internal strategies, internal employees. And I strongly feel that, if you look at the history of Cadila, a lot of employees today have been working here for not years but decades. That itself shows that this is a care-based organization. All of the people who join an organization like Cadila look forward not only as a job, but somewhere where they can build up their careers.
One of the key catalysts spearheading Kerala Pharmaceuticals' growth is Kinjal Chaudhary, who's the global president of Human Resource. And so, it was vital that we sat down with him to understand the organization's employee initiatives.
Mr. Chaudhary, thank you for being here with us. I wanted your take on what are the specific programs or the initiatives that have been designed to shape and drive the employee experience here at Kerala Pharmaceuticals.
So we have two strands on which we are kind of building the employee initiatives. One, we believe that diversity, equity, inclusion is kind of table stakes that every organization is focusing on. We have gone a step beyond and we are now focusing on what we call MEI, which is merit, excellence and intelligence. Focusing on meritocracy, focusing on excellence in execution and focusing on intelligence of the employee. How do we kind of build on that for taking the organization to the next plane? So that is one strand that we are operating on. The other one is on focusing on automation in a very big way, which includes from the recruitment process all the way to the exit of the employee. We want to move completely to employee self-service and manager self-service, where dependence on anyone else is kind of completely excluded and it is totally focused on employees alone.
Creating a winning corporate culture is a challenge, and to better understand how Kerala made this a reality, we caught up with Himanshi Jain.
Any organization which wants to create an impact on its employee has to think of employees, what motivates them, what makes them feel included. I mean, we spend 8 to 10 hours of our time in office, so it's very important for us to think of a place where employees feel that yes, this is a place where I want to be. We have an initiative called Eating Together, Growing Together, which means we come together not just to celebrate, but we eat together so that we focus on each other's development, on each other's personal life. And I've been a person who has grown inside the organization from across different levels. So an employee where they can see that yes, this is a place where I can go up to a next level, I meet my career aspirations, that creates a lot of impact.
R&D and innovation has played a big role in the success of Kerala Pharmaceuticals, and it was thus important that we picked the brain of Dr. Manjul Joshipura to gain insight into how this vital function has grown and continues to drive growth.
Kerala Pharmaceutical is known for its high quality, impactful research over a period of time. And that is one of our unique credo. We differentiate ourselves from other leading pharma players in the company through our focus on research and development. We have a core team of about 350 scientists spread out across sectors. They are all organized seamlessly to deliver the outcome, and they are all housed in the same campus for closer integration and for closer collaboration all throughout the process of research and development. So there is a continuous dialogue and interaction on the academic front, on the research front, on new ideas, on new development, on new initiative, and how can they collaboratively work. So the outcome of this integrated process is what you see in Kerala Pharmaceutical, which is a research-based innovation drug.
Through all my conversations, the idea of collaborative cross-functional teams has been consistent. And to delve further into this, I caught up with Shruti Hegde.
In Kerala, we have IJP. IJP is internal job posting, where you get the various opportunities to apply and get the opportunity in different cross-functional team. Also, we work on various projects that's called the working with the other team members, other functions. There also you get the exposure to show your talent.
Which led me to my next logical question to her. What would be her words of advice for professional success at Kerala or beyond?
Be passionate and be fearless. You should have a confidence. Your high confidence will help you to achieve your desire, drive your projects and make it that it's a successfully completed. So these are very important things which you will achieve, and one day you will become as a leader. Also, you have to be very flexible. You get a lot of opportunities. If I have to quote as a Kerala, which you can drive independently. So you have to be very flexible with your mindset.
Looking to the future then, what lies in store for the talent pools at Kerala Pharmaceuticals as they look to create a most preferred workplace? Who better than Dr. Vijayesh Kumar Gupta to shed light on this and to bring us full circle?
Looking to the future then, what are some of the key initiatives or the key drivers in your mind that will help ensure that Cadila remains an employer of choice in the industry and beyond?
We are as good as our teams. If we are able to build a winning team, I think success is guaranteed. So most of my personal initiatives will be driven to build up a strong team. And these teams are not only limited to their individual departments, but there has to be a very strong cross-linkage between these teams. So when you talk about the initiatives, it's about getting the right talent in the organization. The second initiative is that we groom the talent. The third is we put them in the right place. Right people at right place, if you do that, you're bound to be successful. And if you create a linkage between the right talent, the overall organization matures into a mature organization. And the outcomes will be very fruitful. We have a very structured approach in identifying the talent and grooming them. So these are the talents which we are calling as hypos or high potential individuals. So these high potential individuals are carefully identified through various assessment centers which we are planning to do across the hierarchies. We are trying to create a culture where we promote people from within the organization. And of course, in certain areas, we may have to get the talent from outside as well. But if we can develop 80% of the talent from within the organization and get a 20% differentiated talent from outside the organization, that healthy mix can really build an organization which is very futuristic and which can think about growing.
Beautiful. So thank you so much for this insight into how Cadila goes about building winning teams and winning organizations and a winning workplace culture, of course. Thank you so much, Doctor.
Thank you.
So that then was my conversation with a diverse array of professionals at Cadila Pharmaceuticals, where they're emphasizing the importance of people and building an organization that is differentiated, aspirational and preferred. I hope their professional journey inspires you as well to create something that is exceptional. Thank you so much for watching this.
Next up, we have Gujarat Fluorochemicals Limited.
I'm Kallol Chakraborty. I'm the Group HR Head from Inox GFL Group. I think if you look at any organization, you can actually cut the organization to 4 levels, like the business level, the functional level, the operating level. So if you look at these three levels, and any participation should bring out 3 things, 3 I's: the issues, the insights, the second I, and the third is ideas. So integrating all the points of views, all the perspective, and coming out with the best solution to achieve the goal. So making those forums, which is non-invasive, encouraging, and also rewarding the people who come out with those solutions or perspectives or ideas or insights which will help in better decision making.
Next up is Modern V-Ray Security Force India Private Limited.
Hi, my name is Captain Vinayak, and I am Chief People and Revenue for Modern V-Ray Security Force India Private Limited. So we have been redefining our strategies, and so we have been working upon quite a lot on the feedback mechanism. We have been working upon creating a culture of performance. We have been creating a culture of openness in the organization. I think these things have really helped us, get to this step today. Event has been really great, and got to meet a lot of, people from HR fraternity, and yeah, it was good being here, and thanks to you and your team, Marksmen, and the media partners and the other partners as well. Thank you.
Next up is Uflex Limited.
UFlex is a multinational diversified organization having manufacturing plants all over the world. We keep our approach towards inclusivity and equal opportunity provider as one of the most important factors in our overall HR strategy. To foster diverse workforce culture in our group, 82% of our workforce at our global sites are local national. In UFlex, we provide training and education programs to promote awareness and understanding of diversity among our staff. Leadership plays a very vital role in fostering diverse and inclusive workplace. Our leadership always demonstrates their commitment to diversity through visible action. We at UFlex create a workplace where all employees feel valued, respected, and empowered to contribute their unique perspectives and talents.
And with that, we come to the end of part 1 of the Most Preferred Workplace 2024 Felicitation Ceremony. Team Marksmen celebrated excellence, innovation, and the relentless pursuit of quality. Each company honored has demonstrated remarkable resilience, creativity, and a commitment to employee well-being, earning the trust and admiration of their workforce. Receiving the title of Most Preferred Workplace is a testament to an organization's dedication to creating exceptional work environments that foster growth, inclusivity, and satisfaction. These companies have set benchmarks in their respective industries, inspiring others to strive for greatness. They have not only met but exceeded expectations, driving forward the ideals of integrity, innovation, and excellence. Stay tuned for part 2 of the Most Preferred Workplace 2024, where Team Marksmen will continue to felicitate those brands that have earned the moniker of Most Preferred Workplace. This has been Most Preferred Workplace 2024, brought to you by Team Marksmen. Keep watching India Today.